Welcome back, learners. So, in this session, we will going to explore one more tool which we can use for assessment for our students. But the beauty of this tool is that this is game-based tool. So, as we know, students like to play games more. So, this tool provides us facility of or benefit of learning while playing. Okay. So let's type first. Go to your Google and type quizzes. Yes, enter. Okay, so we are lined up with this page with some links. So we are not going to click on this quizzes.com join because this is only beneficial when you are done with your quiz and you are giving your students some link or some code to access the quiz or the game. For now we are clicking on quizzes.com because we are the first time user. Click it here. So you land up with this page quizzes.com. So here you can see engage everyone everywhere. Some students here who are playing and enjoying at the same time. You can see here. So we are first time users. So let's click on sign up. That's great. So I'm going to sign up with my Google account, or you can use the account of your institution also. So I'm using it with Google. So now you have to select your account, but now for demo purpose I'm using one of my account. Okay, next. Great. So yes, now you'll end up with this. So now it will ask you some of the question. So why you want to use quiz at the school level, at business level, or personal use? So I'm using it at a school level. Now what's my role here? I'm a teacher. Okay, click. So as soon as you click on teacher part, you can see here lots of the predefined quizzes already available. So you can explore these also. Okay, I click on one of the quiz and you can see compare and order fraction. So already quizzes made on this. So you can use these predefined quizzes also. Okay, so now I'm want to make quiz for my class. So now what I can do is I click on create a new quiz. Okay, so for this you have to first click on write the quiz name. So let me give it computer basic knowledge test. Next you have to give a subject, stream or category. So I'm giving it a computer. Next. Yes. So now it will ask you you want to add question from the library or you want to write your own question. So you can choose any of the option relevant to you. For now I'm clicking on write your own question. Okay, so you can this open up with quiz editor. So now first item I want to add is multiple choice question. Okay, click on it. So write question here. Okay, which of the following is an output device? Okay, so I'm done with my question. You can see simultaneously preview here of your question. Okay, so let's write the option keyboard, mouse, scanner and monitor. So now I'm done with my options. So you can also add pictures here. You can see here add image. You can add media with your options, pictures. Then you can assign time to your question. How much time you want your student will take to perform this question. Okay. Next you have to one most important thing you have to check or click on the right answer here so that quizzes can automatically grade the question. So my right answer is monitor. Now save. Okay, well done. I'm done with my first question. Now second question. Okay, so here we have lots of options like checkbox, fill in the blank, poll, open-ended. So I'm exploring these two options, multiple choice and checkbox. Now click on checkbox. Okay, my second question is, which among them is an input device? So let's give option, printer, keyboard, mouse, and let's give a monitor. So we are done with our options now. So it is a multiple choice question. So question have multiple right answers here. So my right answer is keyboard and mouse. Now 30 seconds, you can change the time from here and then save. Okay, that's great. We are done with our question. You can add as many questions as you want. Okay, now I can change the picture of my test. So you can give a picture relevant to your test. Okay, so here we have options like select language, select grade, and what is the visibility of our test. So first let's export this image option. Click on it. So it will open your computer files for you. So let me select one picture. You can choose any relevant picture with your topic. For now I'm choosing just for demo Google Classroom. You can choose any of the picture. Okay, next important feature is that you can directly paste the link of the picture also. For example, you like one of the picture on Google and you can simply copy its link and paste it here. It will work the same. Okay, then you can choose language. I want it in English only. Select grade. For which grade you are making this test. For now, I made this test, for example, from grade 4th to grade 5th. Okay. Next, visibility. I want its visibility to public. That's great. Okay, fine. Save. Okay, now we are done with this. So you can see this picture now here. Grade here. Field here. Okay, so now we are done with our test. Click on done. Okay, now we are done with our test. Now how we can give this test to our student? We can assign it as a homework also. We can give it to them to play also. Now click on play live. As soon as you click on play live, you get three options. You can see three options here: team, classic, and test. So in team, students are playing in team. So simply you just have to do is click on team and continue, assign them in a team, and simply share this code with the students. Okay. So let's go back. Now we can see classic version. In classic, student is playing individually. So simply continue. You can come up with the code here. Simply share this code with your students and they can play them it directly. Same with the third option, test. You can make this game test and provide them a code and this link, and student will can play directly. So now I don't have any student right now in my class, so I can just play it for you in practice mode so that you can see how it looks like. So click on practice. Okay, this will start. Yeah, quizzes. So simply click on play quiz. This will show how your student will able to see this play quiz. Okay, your quiz is start now. Two. Yes. Question 1. Let's start. Which of them is an input device? So let me click on wrong one, and you can see also here the timer is on. 30-second timer. Okay, this one. I'm clicking on wrong answer right now. Submit. Incorrect answer. Let's go next question. Okay. Yes, let's complete question. Which of the following is an output device? So output device is monitor, and so you can see the ranking of the students also here. So the question with which student put wrong answer, it will again ask those questions. Okay, which among them is an input device? So this is a checkbox question, so I can mark more than one answer. So input device is mouse and keyboard, and then submit. So correct. That's great. So it will showing you the ranks also here. So we are done with this. So I hope you like this quizzes platform, and you will explore more option of this and use with your students also. So thank you. Stay safe, stay at home.